Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Hello viewers, I hope all of you are fine. So viewers, up to the last lecture, what we were discussing about the PMS. So I have told you very briefly that how to create a PMS, project management system, for our construction project, because we want to measure the progress of our works, planned versus actual. So in the last lecture, I have told you how to create a spreadsheet very briefly, and then how to set the formulas and the weightages for each activity. So today it is a continuation of the same previous lecture. So in today's lecture, I will tell you how to create the summary sheet that we are going to view, because sometimes your hiring management, they will not go into too much detail by seeing all of your activities, all of your WPS. So they are just keen in to monitor some specific areas. They want to see their weightage, and they want to see their planned percentage and actual percentage. So the main areas of your project, they want to see their progress. So we will prepare a summary sheet for that, and also I will tell you how to prepare the progress S curve. But we will prepare the S curve as we need, as per the same requirement. We will set the requirements whatever we need in our summary sheet. For example, in our summary sheet we have three areas. For example, if I take the example of this project, so in this project, if I go to the construction, so in the construction I have three main WBS: office building, annex building, and external works. So in office building, if I go, then there are zones, conveying system, equipments, and extra low voltage systems. Then in annex building, earthworks, concrete works, and the architectural and MEP works. And in internal works, we have fence, external utilities, road and walkways, hardscape, and the landscape. So in each so these are, you can say, these are the different phases of the project. So whatever the requirement we have, we can prepare the summary sheet as per our the requirement, also the S curve. So now what we are going to do, okay, I will tell you that how we are going to create the S curve for these office building, the zones, conveying system, similarly annex building, and the external works. So this was the PMS sheet. So I have made some changes here. So these three columns I have renamed like the quantity. So we have a budget quantity here in this column. Then we have unit of measurement for that quantity. Then actual executed quantity. So then activity percentage complete. So it is the actual executed divided by the total budget quantity. So this is the activity percentage complete. So the WBS percentage complete will come from the total man hours. So this is our total man hours for this WBS 1, 2, 3. This is the sum of all these activities. So it is coming 5992. So this 5992 is the sum of all these three activities. So from where this 47.53 percentage is coming? So it is coming from this earned man hours divided by the total budgeted man hours. Then this 5 double, similarly these percentages, they are coming from earned man hours divided by the budgeted man hours up to here. So then 5992. So these are the sum of the level 2 WBS, level 4 WBS. Then this is the sum of the level 3 WBS. Okay, this is sum of level. So this is the sum of level 2 WBS. So you can set these some formulas from here. So as I have told you in the last lecture, that once we have created this WBS level column, then the calculation of the sheet becomes very easy. So you can apply the formulas very easily. So just you can go here and uncheck all the boxes. So level 1 are present. So here this will be equal to sum of only this one. level 1 WBS. So there is only one level 1 WBS. Then you can open level 1 and level 2 only. Then this level 1 will be equal to sum of the, you can apply the sum formula here. So this will be sum of these three level 2 WBS. Then you can also set formulas. You can open the level 2 and level 3 WBS, and then you can apply the formula here. So this one will be equal to sum of these two, this will be equal to sum of these two, this will be equal to sum of these. So similarly you can apply the formulas, so you can set your sheet basically by applying the formulas from here. So similarly when you finish all the formulas application, applying all the formulas here, so then you can copy paste this formula to all WBS. This your earned man hours divided by total budgeted man hours will give you the actual cumulative percentage of that. So that formula you can just open only the WBS, no need to open the activities. So you can open all your WBS here. So you can copy and you can apply, drag this, and you can apply the formula by clicking this, okay, to all your WBS. Okay. So now I will tell you how to create S-curve. So we will create the S-curve in the same tab, progress S-curve. So in order to create the progress S-curve, what we need to do, it's very easy. Actually I have told you when I was doing the resource loading. So in the resource loading lecture, this thing I have already taught you. Also while creating the cost, I think the S-curve for the cost, the same thing I have told you at that time. So again it is a repetition of the same thing. So we will go to the resource assignment. So now we need to arrange the resources as per our the requirement. So now we need the resources as per the WBS, not as per the resource type. So what we need to do, we will group and we will sort, customize, and we will sort it with the WBS as per the WBS. Okay, and we'll apply the filter resource type equals to labor. That's okay. Already filters applied here. We want to open only the budget man hours. So we will collapse all. So in the construction, so now we have basically office building, annex building and external works. In office building we have zones, conveying system, this one, then annex building, and then we have external works like this. Then we will go here and we will arrange this, what we need here, not the remaining units. So we need here budgeted units, okay, and the cumulative budgeted units. Budgeted units. Okay, once we will get the budgeted units and cumulative, what we will do that, we will apply the formula, or we can get it from here also. Cumulative budget units, and we will arrange into time scale. We need to arrange into year per month, so that's okay. So now we will go here, we will go to construction and building, and then here like this. Okay. So we will copy all of this. Paste it here. And what we will do, we will start out into weekly wise, not monthly wise. So we will go to time scale and we will start it month per week. Okay, apply and okay. And again Control C. So we will paste it here weekly wise. So now we have copied all the man hours here. So now in this column we have the budget units and the cumulative budget units. But I think we need only the budget units of cumulative. What we will do, we will delete the cumulative units. We need only the budget units. So this is our data for the S-curve. We will write here data for S-curve. So we will create our S-curve here. So this is all the data that we need. So now we will copy all of this data and we will paste it here. So what we will do that we will remove the name of the WPS, the office building zones. Then we have, so basically we have office building, then we have the annex building, and then we have this one, and we have separate, what you can say that separate WPS. So now we will copy the man hours here. So this is our time scale. So our time scale is starting from here, 5 April 27th September 2020. Here. Okay. So now all of the data is copied. Budget units, and also we need to open one more column. We need to write here weightage. Okay, weightage for the office building. So weightage for the office building, so for office building, what is the weightage? First we need to find out the sum of all these. So the total budget units is equal to sum of, we will apply the sum formula here. Similarly for this one, all of the okay. So now these are the budget units here. So then we will write here total budget units. So actually these budget units are the sum of all of these three. Similarly these budget units are the sum of all of these three. So instead here I can write here the equal to sum of these three. Similarly this is the sum of all these three, and this is the sum of all of these items. So here this is the sum of 1, 2 and 3. So these are the our budget units. So this is our total weighted units. So weight factor we will calculate is equal to this weighted units divided by total weighted units. So we will log this cell by giving the dollar symbol. So then we will calculate the percentage. So you can see that office building is taking the 92.96% weightage. So this weightage, what we can do, either we can calculate this weightage from here, from the total. Okay, let's see what happens with weight from the total. So we can apply the formula. So you can say this 92.96 is the sum of all these three weightages. So we will apply the same formula to the last. Okay. So now we have calculated the weightages also here. Copy all of this. Okay. And we will paste it here. So now paste all of this as a value here. Now we will calculate the planned percentages here. The planned percentage here will be equal to this earned man hours this planned man hours for this week divided by the total weighted units. So that is 0.22%. So we will lock this cell. This cell with the dollar symbol. Okay, and then we will key and paste. So now if you will see the sum of this, if you see here, it is coming 100%. If you want to convert into weightage, the sum of it should come 92.96%. So if you want to convert into weightage, weight factor, then what you need to do, you need to multiply by its weightage, 92.96%. So for example, if I multiply here this thing with the weightage, what will happen? Now its sum is coming 92.96%. So let's what we need to do that, let's multiply this one by its weightage. Okay, so keep it like this. Here in the PMS also, because this percentage here 47.53%, it is coming by multiplying the. So this is the WPS percentage complete. Then we can open here another column and we can write here the weightage percentage complete. Wait. weightage percentage complete. Okay, so the weightage percentage complete will, from where it will come? So you have to multiply this your percentage with your weight factor. So that's not a very difficult thing. So we have already calculated its weight, so its weight is here, so we will need to multiply with this one. So this way you can convert the percentage, WBS percentage complete to the weightage percentage complete by multiplying this percentage complete with the weight factor. So similarly what we will do that, we will multiply this one with the weight factor. So we will insert a bracket here. Okay. And we will multiply weight factor. Forget to put the dollar symbol here to lock this cell, otherwise your formula will not be. So now you see sum is coming into 2.96%. Okay, fine. Then the next one you can copy here. Apply this formula to all of the cells. So now this external works, the sum is coming 4.2%. We check from here 4.23%. That is okay. So okay, now we have the percentages here. So the total will come, the total percentage will be sum of all these three. So it will be sum of this one plus this one plus this one. So it is 100%. Okay, so this way we can create the progress S curve based on the weightages. So this man hours, what we need, we can do here, we can hide this thing. Okay, we will hide these cells, right, and we can do some modification here. So this row we can give here some coloring. Okay, this is our time scale. Then we can also give it this color, this one give separate color, and this one give separate color, and this one will be separate colors. Okay. So now we will, what we need to do, we will insert an S curve, and just we can insert a simple S curve. So we no need to make too much, no need to do too much coloring and create some difficult formatting. Just create a very simple S curve here. data. So you can write here percentage progress. So we need to write, we need to get this percentage progress for the last row. So this is so this is weekly percentage progress. So we need here cumulative percentage progress. So cumulative percentage progress will be equal to the summation of all this. It's going to be the 100%. So we'll go here, select data at right here, plan progress, and we can select these values. This axis label, you can select this one. So now this is your plan progress curve. Okay. So you can write plan progress as planned progress curve. These are your weekly values. This is your planned progress curve. So if you want to show here the data labels, so you can add it here, add data labels. Okay, so then you can do your own setting to know the Excel variable. Here you can put the logo of the company, name of the project, cutoff date, data date. So all of these things you can mention. So now here, if you want to insert one more row, this is your. So if you want to insert one more column, insert here. So you can insert one more row here. So this is your weekly percentage, weekly planned, then this will be your cumulative planned progress. So your cumulative will be equal to sum of this So this is your weekly planned, this is your cumulative planned. Similarly for all of these items here, weekly planned, then cumulative planned, you can calculate for all of your the items you have here. So the next thing for the PMS, after you create this progress as curve, is the creation of the summary table. So summary table fairly you can create very easily. Just you need to mention, say here, I will roughly tell you. I am not going to prepare all of this. So just you can write here your all of this, whatever the data you have here. So you can copy this one, all of this, and paste it here. Okay. So here you can modify these items. So after you get all of these items, then you can write here, you can create here the columns like planned percentage, planned percentage, this week, no, not this week. So you can write here planned, so you can write here cumulative percentage cumulative percentage, okay, cumulative percentage up to last week, okay, cumulative percentage up to last week. So then you can write here, you can insert one more row here, you can write here planned actual variance, okay, cumulative percentage up to last week. Then you can write here cumulative percentage up to this week. So you can write here same these three things, planned actual variance, then you can write here percentage weekly percentages. So you can write here planned actual and variance. Planned actual and variance. So then you can apply the borders, okay. write here area zone, then this is the weight, 50 units. So you can give a separate country. So you can write here summary PMS. You can write here name of your project, give the control. So you can okay. So this variance will be equal to your plan minus your actual. This one also variance will be equal to planned minus actual, and your weekly plan will be equal to this week planned minus last week planned. Actual will be equal to this week actual minus last week actual, and the variance will be equal to planned minus actual. Okay. So now every week you have the percentages. For example, now it is the week 1. So in the week 1 you can write the percentage for office building from your S curve. So in office building, the first week, that is 5th April 2020, so your percentage 0.21%. So you can write here 0.21%. Okay. What is your actual from PMS? From PMS, if you see, the office building is here. So office building, your actual is 0.22%. So you can write here 0.22%. So your variance actually is more than, so let's change formula is equal to this actual minus plot. So your variance is plus, that means so this is your first week. So in the first week you have only cumulative percentage for cumulative percentage this week. Sorry, so you have to copy this and paste it here. So this is the percentage. Last week is the 0. So this is your cumulative percentage for this week. This is your first week. So in the next step, what you can do, you can copy all of this, whatever the percentage you have here, and paste it here, and you can update. So now you see their weekly percentages and actual variance, everything is 0. So you can update your these columns. So your weekly percentages will appear here, also the total percentage will appear at the bottom. So similarly for zone, conveying system, everything you can input, you can get the percentages from here and put it here. So you can get it, this cumulative percentages, put it here, and then the weekly progress will be automatically from this sheet. So this was all about the project measurement system, the PMS system. Hopefully you have understood all of this, how to create the project management system and how to distribute the weightages, the how to calculate the progress S curve based on the weightages, and how to prepare the summary sheet for this PMS. So I tried to show you as simple as possible, not to make the things too much complicated. So if you have any questions or any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. And as I have already told you in the last lecture, that if you need the copy of this PMS, SCAR or anything, my email address will be shown in the description of this video. So you can send me an email asking for the same thing, and in reply of that email I will send you these native files. So some of the guys already mentioned they already sent me an email, and I have distributed it to 5-6 copies. So in the next lecture, what we are going to start, so we will start a very interesting topic, that is the EVM analysis and value management. So after the earned value management, then I will go to the reporting, dashboard, KPIs, all these things. So I think that this EVM analysis is very important, and some of the things that we have missed in the P6 itself, that I will make another lecture about that. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel for more and more interesting stuff. Thank you for watching today's video.